upon, then that is part of the qadar of Allah. That's why in life, whatever we want to do, we must ask ourselves, am I serious? Am I a committed person? Am I here to learn about the religion, to understand and to act upon it? Or what? Everything will go back to your intention. Innamal a'malu binniyat. The Prophet said, whatever you do, if your intention is correct, is right, everything will run very smoothly. Yeah? But when intention is not there, then there will be a lot of challenges. There are a lot of obstacles in life. So, but when intention is good, it's not just 100%, you just have good intention, but you did not even follow up the intention with something positive. Okay? So, good intention do not allow you to do just anything you like to do. Good intention must be guided. Now, today we are going to touch on about paradise. We know that according to the teaching of Islam, our Prophet ﷺ, who was sent by the Almighty Allah as a last messenger, and not only him, but all the early prophet was sent for the same reason. We all are aware, if you go back to the history, when Adam was created by Allah, Almighty Allah, He commanded Adam to go to paradise. He said to Adam, enter paradise. Now the first man to enter paradise was Adam. Which paradise he was there? No one knows. Where is paradise? But we know paradise is something above us. That's why they say good always go up, the bad always go down. If you are good in what you are doing, you see, you'll be upgraded. Yeah? You'll be raised to a position that people will honor you, respect you. But when you are not good, then there's no opportunity for you to move upward anymore. You're going to have a lot of problems. Now, when Adam was in paradise, then Allah Almighty called him to rest. I'm showing you the connection now. And he rests, and that's how Allah created Hawa, Eve, from Adam. Adam was created by Allah, but then Eve was created from Adam. Min dul'il Adam, the Prophet ﷺ said. He was created from the left bone of Adam. Then Allah said to both of them, stay here, enjoy life. But don't ever get close to that tree. وَلَا تَقْرَبَ هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةَ فَتَكُونَ مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ. Don't ever eat the forbidden fruit. What fruit is that? What fruit is that? Apple fruit? Papaya? Mangosteen? Durian? No, of course, no durian. For other people, the Christian, they say it's an apple fruit. But no one knows what fruit. It's a fruit that Allah said, don't eat. There are so many other fruits, eat. That particular fruit, no. At that time, Satan was still around. He was a good person. But when God created Adam and commanded all the angels, including the jinn, to show respect to Allah's last creation. Adam was created as the last creation, but the best. The last, but the best. All the angels prostrate except one of the jinn. Ifrit, the chief of the jinn, said no. It's not that she or the jinn don't believe in God. He believed in Almighty. He worshiped God. He just refused to prostrate to Adam. Why? Because of arrogance, pride. This is the cause of the downfall of anybody in life. When you have the feeling of arrogance, sooner or later, self-destruction will come to you. Because when you have arrogance, what follows? When you are arrogant, what follows next? Share with me, brother. When you are arrogant, what will follow after that? Yeah? Aba wastakbara. Allah said. Aba wastakbara. When you are arrogant, you just refuse to follow. Always it's like that. You want to know whether we have arrogance or not? When people call you to do something, do you follow? No. Why? Why? What stopped you from following? Pride. You think you know better. And that's what he said to God. Ana khairu minhu, I'm better. Oh, you are telling me this is my command. I created you, I created Adam, I created the angel, I create everything. It's up to me to decide. Who give you the right to say that you are better? Let me decide. Now, Adam, he had that fruit. And Hawa. Then Allah sent them down to planet Earth. That's why we are here. If not, all of us in paradise already. But then you don't know how to appreciate what is paradise if you have not gone through all the suffering, all the difficulty in life. If everybody have gone through some hardship, then ease come to you, you will know how to deal with it, then you appreciate. If you don't have anything, then something comes to you. Of course, you will be very grateful. But if you have everything, you don't know how to appreciate things anymore. Life is like that. If you start with everything is there for you, you take life for granted, you don't know the value of that thing anymore. That's why parents understand the value of things more than children. Because parents gone through the hardship, they work very hard. From zero, they build up. We children, do we build up from zero? Do we build up from zero? No. You all have what? There's a proverb that said, we are brought up with what? With what? Silver spoon, gold spoon. We have been provided. Everything is being provided for you. I know when I became a Muslim, before I became a Muslim, when I was 9 years old, my father, I have a lot of siblings, we have to struggle. While we are going to school, we have to do selling. At that time, I'm selling ice cream, for some extra money. Holding one, not without bicycle, hand carry. And they have a bell with me. Ring, 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 ring. Ice cream, ice cream. You cannot finish selling, you eat. But we learn. I'm happy that I learned through all this suffering. Now I can value things better. Compared with the lifestyle of our children, they don't have all the problem. Everything was ready for them. Example. So Adam commit the same sin. He ate the forbidden fruit. What happened between Adam and Eve? Then Allah punished them. But then what happened? You have the Satan here, who was a good person earlier, but because of arrogant pride, and he disobeyed, Allah punished him. And now Adam also commit a sin, and Allah also punish him, and he is out from paradise. And where did Adam land on this earth? Ihbitullahu Adam ila al-ardi Hind. There's a saying, Adam was sent down to an area known as India. That's why if you go to Sri Lanka, there is one mountain known as Adam's Peak. I've been there. I'd like to see what do they mean by Adam's Peak. That's where the footsteps of Adam It's been preserved. Adam's Peak. We will climb at 11:30 to 12 midnight up the hill so that we reach there before sunrise. So there's no sleeping. It's a night walk. Night walk in Islamic term they call it Isra. You remember? Isra Mi'raj. Isra means night walk. So we walk all the way up from 11:30 p.m. We reached there before Fajr. We saw, I think, to my calculation, the footstep of Adam is about 40 to 50 our size. His footstep. And it's true, the Prophet said, Allah created Adam and he made his size 16 zira. His height is 60 meters. There is a height of Adam. But all of us, in the day of resurrection, we have the same height. Now our height is different. But there, everybody is 60 meter. Yeah, our height is that. Now, what is the difference between the sin committed by Adam and the sin committed by the Satan? When Adam realized he committed a mistake, and Adam was sent down to Ind, and Eve was sent down to Jeddah. That's why you call that area who want to go to Umrah and Hajj, you land at Jeddah. Jeddah in Arabic, if you look at the word Jeddah, I just write this letter, so Jeddah, or you say Jeddatun. This is how you spell Jeddah. And in Saudi Arabia, you will land at Jeddah airport, then you can move to Mecca or to Medina. Jeddah in Arabic means Nana, grandmother. That's where she was sent down. They were separated. Then Adam felt remorse, keep on crying, asking Allah for forgiveness. Then Allah guided Adam to recite this special prayer, رَبَّنَا ظَلَمْنَا أَنفُسَنَا وَإِن لَمْ تَغْفِرْ لَنَا وَتَرْحَمْنَا لَنَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. Oh Allah, forgive us for the sin that we have committed. We have wronged ourselves by disobeying you, going against your command. If you don't forgive us, then we will end as a loser. They know the one who has the power to forgive is only God. But what happened to Jinn, Iblis? Iblis never asked for forgiveness. No. He felt that I'm still right. This is what arrogance will bring you to. When you are arrogant, you will not be humble. You will not admit that what you do is wrong. That is the difference between Shaitan and Adam. We commit sin. Do we commit sins? Do we commit sin, brothers? Do we commit sin, sisters? You must say yes. Don't be quiet. Huh? Sinner. No lah. When you don't admit you are a sinner, it is a sign of arrogance. Nobody can say that I have no sin, I have no mistake. Every one of us. The president to the driver all have their own sin. But let us look positively. Yeah? Now, when you talk about paradise, go down and paradise is what Allah promised to whom? In the Quran, Allah said, وَبَشِّرِ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مِنْكُمْ وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. Send glad tidings, good news, number one, to the believers. You cannot enter paradise without the right belief. Because the Prophet did say in other hadith, La tadkhulu jannah hatta tu'minu. Nobody enter Jannah without iman. Without money, without credit card, no problem. Without iman, you cannot go there. This is a zone belong to Allah, and Allah said, no one can enter this area without iman. So you must have the right iman. Means you must believe in the true God, not just believe, but it's a false belief. You must believe what is right. It's right. There's a lot of things to believe. Yeah? Jannah, known as, if you translate it into literally, a beautiful garden. How do it look like? No one knows, because Adam went out. You know how long Adam was in Jannah? Between Asar and Maghrib. That is the time. Between Asar and Maghrib time. According to our calculation, Asar and Maghrib, how long? How long? Said 4:30 to 7:30, 3 hours. But remember, as-sa'ah fil jannah is like mi'a wa thalatheen sinin fil ard. And our time in paradise is like 130 years to the calculation of us in this life. 1 hour is 130 years. Have we lived for 130 years? How old are we now? 40? You don't want to reach 40, you want to be younger, 30. For us, we have gone through, yeah, we are the 6 series family already. But I don't think we like to live more than 100 years old. We also don't want to burden ourselves or burden others. But 1 hour in Jannah is like equivalent to 130 years. Do the calculation in this life. So if 3 hours is how long? It's about 450 years. 490 or 390. 390. Anyhow, what is good? Allah know that we commit sin, and that's why He said to us, "Qul ya ibadillazina asrafu ala anfusihim." O Muhammad, say to the people who have committed sin, who have been so wrong to themselves, La tahnatu, never give up hope, number one. Min rahmatillah, from the mercy of Allah. Inna Allah yaghfiru dhunuba jami'an. Allah is preparing to forgive all your sins with one condition. Come back to Him. Be humble. Admit to God, I have sinned. Forgive me. If you do anything wrong to anybody in life, what should we do? Yeah? Just ask for forgiveness. No. I think I'm still right. Then the problem will start. You just have to be humble. Be honest. That's why Allah in the Quran in other ayahs say, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu taqullaha wa qulu qawlan sadida. Yuslih lakum a'malakum wa yaghfir lakum dhunubakum. Wa man yuti'illah wa rasulahu faqad faza fawzan 'azima. وَمَن يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ فَقَدْ فَازَ فَوْزًا عَظِيمًا. O you who believe in me, be humble, be sincere, be honest, be truthful. If you are wrong, just admit that you're wrong. Why? When you are truthful, you are sincere, you are humble, Allah, will come and help you to overcome your problem. You have sinned, you make mistake. First thing you must do to yourself, admit. Yes, I know. Now, next thing, how can I approach the person who I have committed a sin towards him or her? and ask for forgiveness. When you want to ask for forgiveness, must you be humble? If you are not humble, can you ask? No. I'm Mr. Clean. No. I'm Mr. Right. I'm always right. So happen your parent gives you a name right. You say my name also right. How can you say I'm wrong? It's a name. Right or wrong is guided by Islam. If Islam said right, right. Islam said wrong, wrong. It's not guided by you. This is what Islam reminds us. So Jannah, if you look carefully, brothers and sisters, is a beautiful, beautiful place. All the believers and all the prophets, their life is preparing for Jannah. They know that this life here is temporary. Even then, you see, we have sacrificed a lot for this life. We prepare to work hard over time, stay up late just because of this world. But how many of us prepare to do good things for your next life? Very little. Why? Because you don't see the result. When you work hard, you can see, you get pay, you get bonus. But when you do something for Allah, you can't see. But that is where the test comes in. Paradise is haq, true. Hell is true. Sirat, the bridge, is true. Everything is true. But the test is, do you believe? It's unseen. No one knows. But you must have that belief and work towards that. And Allah said, send glad news, good news to the believer and who act righteously. وَبَشِّرِ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ أَنَّ لَهُمُ الْجَنَّةِ. Because I am going to reward them with paradise. So the first thing you must have, Iman, the right Iman. The second thing, you must have the intention to act righteously, to be a better person. You want to be right to your boss, to the company that you are attached to. What is the best thing for you to do? What's the best thing to do? Huh? How can you perform well? By following the rule. You don't know, ask the boss. Ask the manager, what do you want me to do? This is what you have to do. This is your assignment. A, B, C, do. You just follow. You make them happy, they make you happy. It's not difficult. You want to be a good student, what should you do? Listen to your teacher. You don't understand, ask him. When he show you, then you do. But you can't do if you don't know. We have been listening to our classes, attending our class. How many of you understand what we are trying to share with you? If you ask me, I also don't know. And that's why we have Q&A. It's for you to ask. But if you don't ask, I assume you understand. But I don't know yet. Until something happened. Then I know, oh, why don't you ask me? I thought that this is what you have been teaching. You just think that this is what I'm teaching. But it's better for you to ask. That's why asking is the key of knowledge. Don't be shy to ask. Just ask. That's how I learn, through asking. I'm not ashamed and shy to ask. How to be a good children? Ask your parent. That's how it goes. How to be a good employee? Ask your boss. How to be a good student? Ask your teacher. How to be a good friend? Ask your friend. You know what your friend like you to do, you just do. You want to please your friend, you want to give him a present, you want to buy fruit from him, ask him, what fruit do you like most? He hates durian, you buy durian for him. You are not helping him, you are like torturing. Are you playing with me? Are you joking? You know I don't like the smell of durian. Smell also I cannot take anymore. And you give me, it's not cheap durian. The latest viral that we've seen, a lady said, I want the best durian. So the people give him the best durian. The bill comes to 900. 3 piece, 900. So he want to sue the guy. You want the best, I give you the best. I don't know what the name is. Not Musang King, is more than Musang King. How they get all the Musang coming in, you know? No. The Musang will be very surprised. How can his name suddenly appear in the durian? No, he's a Musang. I don't think Musang eat durian also. No. But now the Musang King is so expensive. Yeah. But anyhow, if you want to make your friend happy, you just have to understand what he likes most. And then you bring that fruit to him. He will enjoy eating that fruit. True or not? Is that easy? Ask. You want to go to paradise? No problem. Ask Allah how to go. Allah said, become a true believer. And then act righteously. Because belief always follow with action, not just feeling. I believe. But prove to yourself, prove to others that you are a believer by acting righteously. You must think positively. You must feel positive. Everything must be positive. Even against your desire, against your feelings. Sometimes a lot of things that God wants you to do, but you just don't feel you are ready. You understand that, brothers and sisters? You know what is right and what is wrong. Do we know what is right and what is wrong? The basic thing, do you know? But do you still do what is wrong? Do you still do what is wrong? Yes. In human, we are not angel. But as long as you admit that you are wrong, that is good. Then Allah will help you. Then people will help you to make you understand. If you do something, you make mistake, you say, I'm sorry, sir, I make a mistake. No problem. Then they will help you to rectify, to correct it. But if you don't want to admit, who said I'm wrong? You don't understand. Well, you argue again. Then you have a big problem. This is called Jahil Murakab. Double ignorant. Now you have double burger. No, all double, because they want to feed you more and more so that you die faster. No, overeating, it's not good. Just an example. So it's up to us, brother and sister. You can read. I was trying to make it easier for you to understand about paradise. It's a place where the Prophet was asked, how do paradise look like? In the Quran said, whatever you like here, you have the same thing over there. Look the same. Name same. You like apple, you like orange, you like avocado, you want durian. You have everything. You want patai will be there for you. Anything you want, He's ready. But then we say to Allah, oh Allah, you said paradise is so beautiful, but why you give us the thing that we have before? Allah said, go and eat it first. Taste, a unique taste. Name have the same name, but the taste you cannot imagine. And every time when you eat again, the taste will improve. It's not the same anymore. And Allah prepared 4 kinds of river. River is flowing down in front of you. Not pond, not swimming pool, river. Crystal clear water, one. Honey, river of honey will flow. River of milk. Milk, 100% pure milk, not corrupted one. You can drink, you can soak yourself, you can do everything. And it never get polluted. And the last river, the river of wine. But that wine don't make you intoxicate. Here you have drink a bit, you got shaky already. Over there you can soak yourself. How do you feel? No, if you soak your body in the river of wine, and then go in the river of milk, and then go in the river of honey, how do you feel your skin be like? You try here. You can do that. Very expensive. Very expensive. When you see your skin like baby, soft, smooth, beautiful skin. Our skin cannot. All this no honey one, only eating only. You cannot soak your skin with honey. Too expensive. You soak yourself with what? With sugar, they kill you. Because there are too many sugar inside your body, you're gone. Just an example. Just try your best, brother and sister, to prepare your journey to paradise. And it's not difficult. Because anything good normally is easier to follow. To be a bad guy is difficult. But today the world has changed. To the extent people say, kindness is a new cool. Many say to be kind so difficult. So it's better not to be kind. To be good is so difficult. Better be bad. No. You know what is your ending if you do all the bad things. You destroy yourself. You destroy the trust from your close one. You may destroy your friend. You may destroy your parents, yourself, your children. So it's always try to be positive and try to be good. It's not difficult. I was sharing with the brother just now, that when I was very young, before I became Muslim, I smoked from the age of 9 years old. Because my father, my mother, they are chain smoker. So if every day you see them smoking, you also want to try. Because you want to grow big faster. So you also try. Then we realize it's not good. But the day I became a Muslim in 1968, I said to myself, this is bad for me. This is not good. I stopped. And I stopped from that day. It's up to us. You want to be good. You have to decide. You don't know? You should seek guidance from the people who are stronger than you. They will help you to make the right decision. Sometimes for you to make a decision is difficult. Let somebody help you to make a decision. But if you're strong, alhamdulillah. And that's how, when I stopped smoking, my mother, for 20 years, don't believe that I stopped smoking. You just pretend to be a good boy. In front of me only, you don't smoke. But you can see what, if a smoker, you can smell. Right? Because they are also smoker, they can smell. It's like me, anybody who smoke and come close, I know. You don't have to lie to me. It has certain kind of smell. So this is just an example. So I pray, may Allah subhanahu give us the right understanding and give us the feeling, the faith that we want to end in paradise. And you will, if you want to go to paradise, you try your best to do what that bring you to paradise. End of the day, Allah promise you, He will give you paradise. You just have to do what you have to do. Is that easy, brothers and sisters? Don't lie, don't cheat, don't be dishonest to yourself and to others. You'll find a lot of happiness. And at the end of the day, yarhamkallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward all of you kindly. And remember, the scale of Allah in Akhirah is not like our scale. Our scale go according to the sin. You have 10 kilo of sin here. You must have 10 kilo of good deeds. Then you are balanced. The scale of Allah is unique. Because Allah said, you do one good deed, I reward you 10 times to 700 times. You see how kind Allah is? By doing one, I reward you 10 times to 700 times. You invest 1 ringgit, Allah gives you 10 ringgit in return to 700 ringgit. Do you want to invest, brother and sister? Do you want to invest in this investment? If you don't want to invest, what happened to you? The whole world will curse you, you stupid. crazy? How can you ignore and don't take up this offer? It is guaranteed by the higher authority, the one who have the power to decide everything, and you still do not pick up this offer. So try your best to be humble, and Allah will show you the way. Any question from the brothers? Brother first. No question. Sisters? Any questions, sisters? No question. That's the beautiful of the brothers and sisters here. When it comes to Q&A, they have no question. To me, normally the teacher who end his lecture without a question, he feel good. Alhamdulillah. But in the same time, I'm worried. I'm worried whether your understanding is correct or not. You may read the book, but whether you have the right understanding, like how the author was writing about in this book, we don't know. So please, don't be shy to ask. If you are shy to ask us in the open class, approach us privately, so we try to help you. There's a lot of things to learn about paradise, but in general, all the prophets and the righteous generation, their life is for them. They didn't live for this dunya. Ad-dunya khuliqat lakum walakinnam kum khuliqat lil akhirah. This dunya, Allah created to serve you, and you are created to go to paradise. It's up to us to find the way back home. Like how Allah put Adam in paradise first. Then we are going there. But don't worry, you don't need a lot of money to go there. You must remember, when you want to go, you want to travel anywhere, today the immigration, the rule said, do you have a ticket, through and flow ticket? This ticket for you to go to the next life is a one-way ticket. When you leave this planet Earth, you are not coming back anymore. You cannot say, oh Allah, send me back please. Now I realize, I want to change. It's too late. You want to change, do it now, before it's too late. Everything that you are moving away from this world is one-way ticket. Over there, you don't need to bring passport. Your passport will not expire. Here, your passport will expire, and then you cannot travel. Over there, it's always open. The only thing that will save you is three things. The Prophet said, if you die, three things will save you. Number one, sadaqatin jariyah, meaning you have money, you have property, you contribute all the things for good work, or doing something good, for the orphans, for the poor. They leave a land, a house for somebody to organize it, to manage, to take care of the poor and needy and so on. You get the reward. Number one. Number two, knowledge. You leave knowledge, good knowledge behind for your children, for your friend, and they are acting upon that good knowledge. You will get their ongoing reward. And righteous children. Children that you leave behind, they know how to do things to make you happy over there, because they always pray for you. Righteous children will never forget their parent for what their parent have given them. Always pray for the parent. If the parents are not yet Muslim, pray may Allah give guidance to them. If the parents are Muslim, pray may Allah give them a good ending. Give them help, give them good iman. At the end of the day, we all will meet each other again. Good people will look for each other. But the disbeliever, they are good here, over there, they don't look for each other. Nafsi, nafsi. Only the believer will be given by Allah the blessing. Look for your friend who are in the same group of people who believe. So may Allah guide us, may Allah help us, may Allah accept all our good deeds, forgive all our sin, and make us a better person who have the right mind, right value, and be humble, and don't be arrogant and overconfident that you know everything now. And learn from everybody. Okay? No question? Alhamdulillah. And may Allah open our heart, our mind to ask more questions in the future. Amin. Ya Rabbil Alamin. Wa billahi taufiqi wa akhir da'wana. Walhamdulillah bil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Again, yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, we must learn how to express ourselves. Allah said, if anybody give you the Islamic greeting, respond. Everyone who hear my greeting should respond. If I give you Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everybody here says Wa alaikumussalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, because it's a prayer. We are praying for each other. Don't be shy. Don't be ashamed to, oh, I'm not you. I respond. I can't hear you. It's like when your parent call you, how should you respond? Yes, Dad. In the time of the Prophet, they always respond, Labbaik, I'm here. When the mom call you, breakfast. Okay. Your mom is calling you. And this is how you respond. By right, you shouldn't have wait for her to call you. You should come down already. They are not your servant. They are your mother. They prepare everything. You're like a big boss. And sometimes, yeah, yes, but don't move. Yes, they cannot move. Yes, then you sleep again. Don't torture them. You know. One day you understand when you become mother, you call your son, son, yeah. And then he stay there. He don't move. Then you like a servant. You prepare food and everything. You must go and call them again and invite them. What is this, man? You should invite yourself. You know this is a family. Everybody should know time. Time is here. I have a friend I shared with you, last one. He was in Sydney. I went to visit. He have a big bungalow. Allahu Akbar. Beautiful home. How many children? 9 children. 9 unmarried. They have every room. But one thing, this father and mother, they are great parents. They have a mic in their room. And also in the kitchen. When anything ready, when prayer time, he will on and then he will call azan. Allahu Akbar. Everyone will hear the azan in their room. So everybody was just get ready, walk down and come to the hall and pray Jama'ah. They're ready for breakfast 20 minutes before they will just call. Breakfast is ready in 20 minutes. Everybody is down. And those who are married, they have their own house, but they have a training. Everybody is back and we take turn to do the cleaning. You got 8 or 9 children. So plus indoors, double already. So each time, each week, one group will come and do the cleaning. And while they do the cleaning, the other group do cooking. So it's a very beautiful family setup. Allahu Akbar. Because when they pray together. When they eat together. When they do work, some will do the cleaning outside, some will do the cleaning inside and preparing food. It's beautiful, mashallah. Today the life have changed. Everybody want to stay by themselves. Why? Because everybody is so lazy. They want to take that time. At home I have to cook, I have to wash this one. No, I just call, Grab come. Food also sent by Grab now. Everything is so easy. It's good sometimes, but sometimes it's not helping us. When you eat all the Grab food, no, your personal touch is not there. I love home food. even simple value. But value. Number one, no ajinomoto. Number two, no commercial value. It's really from the heart. They touch everything from their heart. They cook with their heart, the good feeling, not like all the shop. They cook money. They think of money. They don't think about your health. They think they'll feed you. They give you all the sweet things so that you die faster. But we enjoy and we pay. May Allah bless us, brothers and sisters. May Allah stop us from doing anything that causes self-destruction. Amin ya Rabbal Alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Better salam. Syukur.